Hi, it's S and
Kay
here with another video.
In this video, we'll be talking about the classic things people do in horrors. Recently, we have been watching Friday the 13th movie.
They're very scary but also hilarious. There was one scene that was just really funny. Me and Catherine had to keep rewinding it and watching it back.
Oh, it was at least 5 times watching it.
Many classic things that happened in horror, such as
The Who's There. So someone will
make a noise.
Yeah, and someone will be sitting down and they'll go, "Who's there?"
Hello? Is anybody there? Who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Who
I'll be
does
running out
that?
the window.
No, because they could be outside.
Well, if they were, I'd get a chainsaw and like slice the head off.
The next one is
The attic. Basically, people can hear a noise either from the attic or the basement and they decide to go in there for some strange reason.
I know, in the pitch black. Why would you do that?
And
Why?
the odds are they'll probably see someone and die. They're not separating. One goes basement, one goes attic. They both die.
What's that noise? Oh my god.
Moral of the story, don't go in the attic or the basement.
The next one is when the key drops. So you'll probably escape from your house, try to get to your car, and then you'll suddenly drop the keys. But then you get the keys, put them in, and the car don't even start.
What are the odds of that? How annoying. The car will start any other time, but as soon as someone's chasing you, key drops, the car doesn't start. Like someone smashes you against the door, then you die. The classic thing is when you kill someone, think they're dead, go up to them, and surprise they're awake. Of that. If it was me, I would just keep stabbing until they're dead. And then the eye opens and then there's that music. It's like dun, pretty much dead, or unless you have this massive like fight scene.
In horrors, there is this one scene where I literally hate it. The mirror. Someone's either doing their makeup or brushing their hair, whatever, and then they'll look down at the sink and then there'll be a face appearing in the background. It's the classic horrors.
My worst scene in a horror film is the shower scene because it's the worst. Because the showers are just going, there's always like a woman or a man in the shower, and then the lights go off and they have to like wrap a towel around them. They turn the shower off and go, "Hello?"
Hello?
And they're like, "Is this you messing with me?" And then they forget about it, turn the shower back on, and then the showers kind of go on one at a time, and they think, "Oh god, they're about to die," and then odds are they die.
They die. Another classic is the shed or a creepy house. There's always like a group of people and they're walking in the woods and then they will see this abandoned house or a shed or something and they'll go up to it and then they'll go in it and they're clearly going to die.
Who does that? I would just walk straight by.
Yeah, just don't even look at it.
Yeah, I'll just keep walking.
Oh, it's
The odds
horrible.
are you will die.
Oh,
We have a
okay.
holiday and decide to stay in the most weirdest place, no one around, deserted, and you're going to have a
Yeah.
holiday there with your friends.
Yeah,
And
near a
then-
lake.
and then-
There's always a lake. There is always a lake.
And the odds are your phone won't work because you have no signal.
Why is that? Wherever you go, there's no signal.
And then you
It's
die.
just-
But when you call the police, they show up at the end of the film when everyone's dead.
Yeah, they take forever and police are meant to be there at the top.
I know, you ring them, go, "Help, help," and then they turn up at the end. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we're late." "Oh yeah, about time you showed up."
There's always one where your boyfriend dies, seriously. There's always a couple and then the boyfriend or the girlfriend will die and then like, "No, Joe, you're dead!"
I think Friday the 13th, every single one I watched, and people end up having sex, then they both died at the
Oh my
beginning of
God,
every
yeah.
single film. So I'm just like, the moral of the story, don't have sex in like a shed or in the woods, because you will die. Our last classic is when there's a phone call, but there's no one on the other side.
It's just heavy breathing. No one's there. Hello? 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 Stop calling me.
Why is that? I mean, if I had a phone call from a known number, I decide not to pick it up. Or if I do, and they say something, I hang up. If they ring again, I will leave it. But then the odds are, if I leave it, they'll probably end up killing me. So you can't really win in a horror film because you're already dead.
These have been the classic horror mistakes that you wouldn't usually do in real life. Like and comment below and let us know what your disturbing horror scenes are.
Subscribe to us and we'll see you next time. See ya.
On the other side.
Bye.
Bye.